What is up, you guys? It's Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can see, tonight's item shop will take us from Thursday, the 13th of July, into the early Friday morning of the 14th of July. Now, as you guys can see, I actually did finish buying the Beach Brutus and Jules bundle pack. If you guys watched my TikTok yesterday, you guys know that this pack for me was 200 V-Bucks. Of course, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get the skin for 200 V-Bucks, the back bling and the harvesting tool. We had the Guernsey skin, the Grey Feather bundle, the Immortal Sands bundle return. Some really cool items in the daily store. But what we're getting tonight in, wait for it, 3, 2, 1, let's go! What are we getting? Ooh, did I just see something new? Anyway, as you guys can see, we have the return of the Icon skins. You guys know these come back every so often. We have the 2019 Fortnite Championship winner, Bugger. We've got the OG Ninja bundle. We've got the return of Allier bundle. I still need to grab this. I always say I'm going to grab it every time it comes back, but this time I'm actually going to grab it. We have the return of Lachlan, Cypher PK, Chica bundle. She's a really good Fortnite player. We have the return of Loserfoot, which is my favourite. We've got Laser Beam. We've got the Gref G. And then last but not least, we have the Flakes Power Pack. Now, as you guys can see, we move on to the featured store, and we have two brand new emotes. So, jumping into the first one, we have the Stormy Slog Traversal emote. What a less than glorious feeling. This one's very, very sad. I could use this one though. Anyway, the Stormy Slug. Moving us on to a bit more of a brighter mood, we have the Sunny Stroll, which is also a traversal emote. It's a beautiful day on the island. Jeez. Yeah, I could definitely use this one a bit more often than that one. But I can see why you would use the Stormy Slug. Anyway, moving us on to the rest of what you would call the island emotes. We have the Island Vibes emote. Strum a happy little tune. And the little nice little llama ukulele there. I think it's a ukulele. Anyway, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Moving us on to the Sweaty emote. We've all been there. First introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. Yes, I've been there as well. I've been a bit of a sweat before. But that's only when it's like, you know, a one-on-one, or when it's like close to being like, you know, you're in the top 5. Anyway, moving us on to It's a Wash emote. Let's keep it clean out there. Obviously, you can't forget your OG rubber ducky when you have a wash. Moving us on to the return of the Hula emote. Get the luau started. Jeez. Just listening to that music just makes me think of SpongeBob. Anyway, moving us away from the featured store, the top half where we have the Island Vibes. We move on to the second half where we have the Ferocious Velocity Pack, the Downhill Demon Bundle, and then we have the items that you guys can buy singly. I'm actually happy now that they've actually put the Downhill Demon bundle in her own bundle. Because if you guys don't remember, she was literally just like a skin like this. You could just buy her singly, and you could just buy the rest of the items. Now she actually has her own bundle, which I think is very, very cool. It is also cheaper than the Ferocious Velocity Pack by what? 400 V-Bucks? Yeah, 400 V-Bucks. Anyway, moving us on to the third half. We have the return of the Lucha bundle. Really, really cool bundle. I have already covered this in its own Is or Is It Not Worth It bundle video. But let's not take away from the fact we have the OG Dynamo. And in this season, we have the new Dynamo. Moving us on to the last but not least, we have the fourth half of the featured store, where we had the return of the Bash skin. If you guys remember, we had his harvesting tool in the item shop a couple of days ago in the daily store. But starting us off, When Good Llamas Go Bad. Part of the Leftovers set, first introduced in the OG Season X. 3 styles. We have the OG Hero. We have the Militia style. We have the Militia Glow style. And then last but not least, we have the Dark style. This one's pretty cool. Animated of the entire body. You guys can see that the Cave in the Cube hieroglyphs. Moving us on to the back bling, we have the Llama Corn Shield, a mighty sigil. As you guys can see, it is reactive, and you get three styles for it. You guys have the default. You guys have the militia style. And then last but not least, you guys have the dark style with the animated hieroglyphs. Moving us on to the return of the dark theme. Let's keep that going. We have the return of the Dark Bomber, the OG Dark Bomber. The future looks dark. Again, some nice little animation on the, pretty much over the entire underbase of this skin, where you get the Kevin the Cube hieroglyphs that are animated. Part of the Lightning and Thunderstorm set, first introduced in the OG Season 6. Moving us on to the back bling, we have the Dark Bag. Don't forget to pack an umbrella. As you guys can see, we got a nice little keychain there of Kevin the Cube. It does have some kind of like, I want to say like kind of like vapor coming off it, like dark energy you would say. Moving us on to the return of the Thunder Crash Harvester tool. It is reactive, by the way. Wield the Thunder. Let's see that swing animation. Nice. Now, I have kind of got it down to this harvesting tool is reactive pretty much when you use it. So when you use the harvesting tool, the more you use it, you will get like a particle effect, like a swirl effect that goes around the unicorn horn. And then obviously it will actually literally like kind of glow. But anyway, moving us on to the last but not least, we have the Dark Glyph Glider. Indecipherable. Again, loving that kind of, that nice little, loving that nice little redeploy energy there. Again, some nice little hieroglyphs on top. Moving us on to the last but not least, we have the legendary OG Red Knight skin. The Red Menace of Anarchy Acres. Part of the Fortnite set, first introduced in OG Season 1. I always have to have a gap there because I always just feel like just saying Fortnites instead of saying Fortnites. That probably didn't make any sense, but I know what I was going for. Anyway, first introduced in the OG Season 1. Moving us on to the back bling, we have the legendary Red Shield. The Red Knight's legendary shield. Now, this back bling did come out 2 seasons after the original skin, but nevertheless, really, really cool. That's just how Fortnite did things back then. Anyway, moving us on to the harvesting tool for this skin, we have the Crimson Axe. Wield, Smite, Repeat. Part of the Fortnite set, first introduced in OG Season 4, so even this was introduced this season after the back bling. Let's see that swing animation though. Nice. Moving us on from this, we have the bottom half where we have the daily store. So, jumping us into the daily store, we have the Sand Shark Driver. World Class Heavy Tank Driver. Part of the Tank Squadron set, first introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. She does have an alternate style, so we pretty much have the Sand Shark style. And then we move on to the Sand Shark Striker. Pretty much all that happens is she just pretty much takes like a driving cap off, which is pretty cool. Again, very subtle change, but you guys know we like subtlety around here. Anyway, moving us on to the Recon Specialist. Rare Recon Specialist outfit. First introduced in the OG Season 1. Looking very, very camoed up for the Arctic. Moving us on to the return of the Golden Hoe, or should I say the Gold Digger Harvesting Tool. The Gold Standard. Part of the Fatal Fielder set, first introduced in the OG Season 8. Let's see that swing animation. Pretty cool. Moving us on to the return of the Zany Emote. Go ahead, get weird with it. That's sick, mate. Anyway, moving us on to the return of the Mayhem skin. We never usually get like a skin in the smaller section of the daily items, but we'll roll with it. Especially how we had the male skin return. Was it yesterday or the night before? We had the Mayhem female skin. Embrace the Destruction. Part of the Wasteland Warriors set, first introduced in OG Season 6. 2 styles, as you guys can see, we have the default. Every time I look at this skin, I know I always mention it, but it always reminds me of Borderlands. Moving us on to the second style, we have the Maniac, or the Manic. Jeez, I always love the lights on this skin. Moving us on to the back bling, we have the Puncture Pack. Crusty and musty. I mean, yeah. You're probably going to need a tetanus shot after you touch this, but nevertheless, it does have a cute little rabbit there, and a nice little, what you would call emoji, keyring. Anyway, moving us on to the last one at least, we have Mind Blown. Rethink everything you know. First introduced in OG Season 7. Anyway, moving on to the bottom half of the item shop, we still have the Tron Legacy skins. These have pretty much been vaulted. Obviously, they've been back a couple of days now, but these have been away for about, what, 2 years? About 870 something days, something like that. But yeah, those collaborations you don't think are going to come back, they may surprise you. Anyway, we have the OG Light Cycle Glider. We have 5 male skins and 5 female skins. Moving us on to the bundle that was released last night, we have the Beach Brutus and the Jules bundle. By no means is it a new bundle, it's pretty much like a new style of bundle. Usually these skins would be, separate, but obviously they've bunged them together. But anyway, moving us away from this, I've already covered this in its own Is or Isn't a Worth It bundle video. You would have seen it last night. If I didn't, I probably would have shown it in a short instead. Anyway, moving us on to the return of the Suntan Specialist. This skin hadn't come back to the item shop for like 715 days. Anyway, moving us on to the return of the Bear Cuddly bundle. We have the Ruby and Opal bundle. You guys know this skin was released recently. With the brand new Opal skin being added to the Ruby skin. Moving us on to the return of the summer favourites. We have the Broadwalk Ruby. The return of the King Flamingo. We have the Reactive Shelly backbling. We got the Summer Drift bundle, the Feeding Frenzy bundle, the Golden Sands Midas bundle, the Scuba Crystal bundle, the Heist skin, the Beach Bomber, and then obviously, of course, on the bottom we have Little Whip. Look at his cute face. How could you deny this little cute face? Anyway, moving us on to the last but not least, we have the special offers and bundles. But guys, really, really cool item shop tonight. We do have count them, two brand new emotes, if I can get to them. There we are. We have the Stormy Slog and the Sunny Stroll. Now, I will be covering these in a short, and I'll be covering these on my TikTok, so please check that out for a bit of a longer video. Obviously, I've covered them in the main item shop. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like the video. Also, let me know which is your favourite item from tonight's item shop, and which is your favourite bundle in the item shop. Also, are you a Stormy Slog or are you a Sunny Stroll? Probably 50-50. Now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and channel if you're new and join Team Let's Get to 5. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notifications right below. But more importantly, don't forget to stay by me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.